Hey everybody, welcome back. And this is number 4 of my 4-part training. So let's just jump right into today's mindset hack. Today I want to talk to you about money blocks. Blocks we all have, whether you realize it or not. We all have them. And this just may be what holds us back from getting ourselves to that next level. Here's some familiar phrases that most of us grew up with. Money doesn't grow on trees. Remember that one? The message they were giving was money's hard to make. And maybe that was simply true in the lives of who was telling us this. What about this one? Live below your means. That's because they didn't have enough. But how much fun is living like that? How about this one? A penny saved is a penny earned. It's a frickin' penny, people. It's not going to make any difference in your life whatsoever. Why didn't they teach you how to go get, how to create, how to make more money? Saving a penny is not your way to wealth. Hands down, no one's ever got wealthy saving pennies by pennies. People get wealthy by creating products and services and bringing it to the marketplace and creating new money, bringing in new money. I'm not saying that you shouldn't save, don't get me wrong, but a penny is not going to do shit for you. How about this one? Live debt free. There's many gurus out there telling you live debt free, live debt free. We go our whole freaking life thinking we need to be debt free. Now, absolutely, don't get me wrong here. There's good debt and there's bad debt. All rich people have debt. They don't tell you the other side of the coin. So we've grown up to believe that all debt is bad. So when it comes time to investing in a business, investing in a course, investing in a coach or mentor, or investing in new products and services, or opening up a storefront, starting something that takes and requires money, we subconsciously have that money block. Oh, I don't want to go into debt. Oh, I don't want to go into debt. But that exact debt is going to be the thing that gets you out of debt. So people, there's more to the story. So bad debt, definitely. We don't want bad debt, just to be clear. And there's another one, a big one a lot of people have, is fear of success. If you haven't had a lot of success in your life, your subconscious believes you are not worthy of it. That's what's happening there. So here's an example of a money block I had that I didn't even realize I had and how I fixed it. This is not long ago, guys. I've been wanting to build an online course to teach people what I had to learn, what skills I had to upgrade, and what I did to create an automated stream of income that I can now reproduce over and over and over. It took me almost 2 years to actually do it. And once I figured out that I had a money block, I dealt with it and I completed that task in 3 months. So the money block I had was a fear of success. If you guys know me, you would never ever think that I ever had a fear of success. I've been broke many times in my life as an entrepreneur, but majority of my life, I've always made my businesses work through hard work and doing a little more than the average Joe. So this was a big one, and it's a big block for someone who hasn't had a lot of success in their lives. So this is why I didn't realize I had a fear of success money block. Here's what I figured out. I had a successful Wi-Fi marketing and advertising cloud-based business running. It took me until I was 51 years old to figure out how to make money while not physically working. And I finally did it. I had to work my ass off my whole life to create a good income. And now I created something that was finally easier and gave me wealth. Wealth being time and money. So when I was thinking about creating this new online course, showing others what I did, I was struggling to make it happen. The money block I had, the reason why I didn't move forward and create this course that would help others and reward me internally and financially was because my subconscious brain, it didn't want the extra work. So it mysteriously didn't happen. I just didn't do it. I just didn't make it come to fruition. I had a money block, a fear of success. I didn't want all that extra work dumped on my plate. I like the freedom that my new business gave me. And subconsciously, I didn't want to add anything else. We all have money blocks, guys. Try to figure out what yours is so you can get to the next friggin' level. So whoever watched the documentary I recommended, The Secret, you will understand now about the law of attraction. If you didn't, you really should, guys. It's a big part of your lives that you don't realize. And what we attract into our lives is brought into our lives by what we think about and feel most of the time. So if you're living in lack or scarcity, like if you're worried all the time about money when bills come in, if you get that weird feeling, if you're stressed out about you don't know when your next paycheck is or how long the growth spurt's going to go or how long, if you're always stressed out about your business, if you're unhappy in general and financially unhappy, you are attracting more bad vibes and scarcity into your life. Do these phrases sound familiar? I can't seem to get ahead. I guess I'm just destined to be poor. I know a lot of people who feel that way. Or I wish I could afford that. I've never ever said this my whole life. I always said, hey, how can I afford that? That's what you're supposed to say. Never say, I wish I could afford that. That's programming your mind to not be able to afford it. What about this one? This is good enough. I don't really want a bigger house or a better car or a fancy vacation or to go out for fancy dinners. I don't need that. So if you're living in abundance, on the other hand, opposite way, you're always feeling internally happy, you experience joy, you feel more confident, you're financially rewarded, money just comes to you with ease, you give off positive energy. All of those things, guys, brings more good into your life. Watch The Secret. It should change your life. My one success mentor, Jack Canfield, believes knowing this and applying this is crucial to the level of success you receive in your career, finances, and relationships. And I do now too. I think you should watch it 4 times a year so it gets embedded in your brain. Every time I watch it, I notice something different that I didn't see before. I see something different that I can apply to my life. You know, you've seen a movie a million times and you always get different things out of it. It's the same way. So I hope you implement this hack into your life. All highly successful people do. Why shouldn't you? Okay, so that's my snippet on mindset hacks for today, guys. On to advertising. I'm going to get really blunt with you guys because if you're anything like me, you just want the info straight up. No bullshit, no pussyfooting around. Sometimes we need to hear things that might make us uncomfortable and get out of our comfort zone so we can grow. Actually, that's the way it happens. You need to get out of your comfort zone so you can grow. So, time to get real. Since you're in business, you're not trading your time for money. Bottom line, your bank account is an indicator of how much attention you're getting for your business. How much attention you can get for your products and your services will determine how far you will go with your business. If you don't get enough attention, you won't get anything. You gotta be everywhere. To be everywhere, you need 3 things. You need money for advertising so your stuff shows up in front of the right people. If you don't have money, you need energy and courage. Courage to pick up the frickin' phone, to send an email, to promote your products however you would, and energy just to get out there however you need to to promote your stuff. Whoever spends the most, has the most energy in your space, wins the game. It's that simple. And if your message or ad has been crafted properly, you will win. It's that simple, guys. But this won't work if your messaging is off. Don't get me wrong. I'm certified in copywriting if you need help with this. It's very, very important. You're going to waste your time if your message isn't dialed in properly. You definitely need clarity on your message for this to be effective, or your money and your energy just won't be enough. So what are you doing right now? Is it enough? You need to answer this question truthfully. So I want to talk about something that pisses me off right now. I promise not to bring any negative energy into this group, but it's very important that I bring this into light, because I know, hands down, it's one of your biggest problems. Everybody is bitching about time. Reality is, guys, if you don't have time to learn, to do what you need to do, you will never have enough of anything, plain and simple. If you are living without what you really want, it's because you are operating on the wrong information and you haven't taken the friggin' time to understand, to learn what you need to understand and learn to get your ass to the next level. Invest the time and you will receive what you want. Surprise, surprise, getting what you want is not going to happen without you doing the work. Some need more, some need less, but there's no shortcut. This information I'm sharing with you is like the freaking shortest way. I did all this. I figured it all out. I wanted the shortest way. I wanted the easiest way, but it's not easy and it's not short, but this is the shortest way. You still have to spend some time learning what you need to learn, changing your information, rewiring your brain, upgrading the software up there. It takes time. Take the friggin' time. It's what's stopping you from going to the next level. You guys said you were serious about going to the next level, and you won't take the time to watch a friggin' video or watch a documentary. These are the things that's going to make a difference in your lives. I spent the time and money through mistakes and wasted time, guys. Now I use mentors, coaches, courses, self-study. So now I understand the importance and I see the difference taking the time did for me. Back to advertising, sorry. It's just important. It's holding a lot of people back. So back to advertising. So if I were you, you should be waking up tomorrow morning saying to yourself, what can I do to get more attention? That's it. That's what your mission should be. Every single morning, that's how I wake up. What can I do? What content can I put out there? Where can I go? Think about how you can get more attention. Think about leverage. Remember, we talked about this. Look for opportunities where you can use the leverage technique to expand your business. What are you doing now? Is it enough? No? This simply might be your problem. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you use this information. I know it will help you reach your next level. My next video, we're going to recap everything I talked about in the 4 videos. It'll be like a Cole's Notes condensed version for you guys who don't have time. It will be a refresher of all the nuggets that I did explain. So I hope you guys got some insight again today. In your face, maybe not what you wanted to hear, but if you listen to what I say, it makes pretty simple sense. So again, guys, thanks for your time, and I'll be back tomorrow with that recap video.